Explainer: why are you poor? It's time we stop blaming our stars or circumstances for the financial conditions we are in. In this video, we will talk about 4 important reasons why you are still poor. The first reason is that the title of the video provoked you. Yes, that's right. The inability to take responsibility for your personal circumstances is the most important reason behind your financial crisis. Dealing with criticism is an important personal requirement for someone who wants to be rich. Because if you want to get something right, you will have to get it wrong first. And you cannot get it right unless someone tells you that you did not get it right. You won't do the right thing unless you really pay close attention to what is being told to you. This requires you to let go of your ego and understand that you have not done everything in your power. Now, this is 2023. If you have access to the internet, then that means that you have access to half the tools that you need in order to not stay poor anymore. You are watching this video, so I assume that you have the internet. This leads us to the somewhat heartbreaking conclusion: you have not quite done the right thing so far. Now, there are people who will never watch this video. Why? Because they are happy in the financial situation they are in. They really are happy and comfortable in whatever their financial conditions are. That is awesome. But there are always those who will not watch this video because this video is a painful reminder of their personal failings. The very idea that they might have done things differently is so uncomfortable that these people will do everything in their power to remove such a notion from their reality. So, my first tip to you is to please be honest with yourself. This means that you have to stop wearing your rose-colored glasses and see things as they are. Making no excuses for yourself is an important trait of successful people. These people bring their A game every time because they don't lie behind a facade. They confront themselves and are always looking to push themselves out of their comfort zones. You must have the ability to withstand critical scrutiny. This means stop blaming the circumstances, or your neighbors, or that backstabbing friend you trusted your money with. Guess whose fault is it with trusting a friend with your life savings? I will drop you a hint. It's not your friend or your former friend. You need to understand that your financial situation is a part of your identity. In sociology, it's referred to as your class identity. And I won't go into details of which class identity you are likely to fall in, because I trust that you will be able to do a better job of it if you have made it this far. Socialization is a big part of how you see yourself. Parents teach us how to see ourselves. They teach us that lying is bad. Some of them even tell you not to think too much about getting rich, because rich people are fundamentally corrupt and God despises them. Some other parents may teach you the utility of having money. They might tell you that money is necessary because it empowers you to make the decisions you want to. They may also tell you that being rich can be a good thing. It is good to be powerful and famous and rich, because then you may help others in need. Those are all very good things, but the important takeaway is that you need to see your financial situation as part of who you are. If it's a part of you, then you can change it. Okay, now that we have recognized that money is a big part of who we are, let's talk about the mindset we have about money. A lot of well-intentioned parents tell us to think conservatively about money. And for their situation, this may be the right thing to do. But if you want to make a meaningful change in your life, then you have got to stop thinking about money as a rare resource that should be stored for rainy days. Money attracts money. You have to spend a little money to get more money. Saving money cannot always be a good idea because money loses value when stored away. I know that is painful to hear, but it's the truth. The only way to retain the value of money you have worked so hard for is to invest it smartly. Now, this bears repeating: investing smartly. This does not mean investing in cryptocurrencies or some new fad which just popped up. Cryptocurrencies had a really bad year, in case you were wondering. And the last, and maybe the most important reason why you are poor is that you are consuming money. You have not yet realized that millionaires earn their fortunes by fixing a problem they encounter in their respective industries. Fixing a problem may sound easy, but it can take a lot of experience and learning. You need to have the right kind of mindset and astute observation to see the problem in the first place. When you have established that the problem persists for every competitor in the field, then you have understood that this problem is universal, which means that its solution will be in high demand. Now comes the hard part, preparing yourself to find the right product or service to solve that problem. This can take decades of experience, but if you set your mind to it, it's no big deal. And this is the best part. It is open to people from all professions. I hope you enjoyed this video and that after watching it, you will be able to push past your self-defense mechanisms and finally work up to being rich. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe to the channel for staying updated with the latest content. See you in the next one. Ciao!